Section 9 of Birds, Volume 2, Number 6, December 1897. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Betty B. The American Flamingo. In this interesting family of birds are included 7 species, distributed throughout the tropics. 5 species are American, of which 1 reaches our southern border in Florida. Chapman says that they are gregarious at all seasons, are rarely found far from the seacoasts, and their favorite resorts are shallow bays or vast mudflats which are flooded at high water. In feeding, the bill is pressed downward into the mud, its peculiar shape making the point turn upward. The ridges along its sides serve as strainers through which are forced the sand and mud taken in with the food. The flamingo is resident in the United States only in the vicinity of Cape Sable, Florida, where flocks of sometimes 1,000 of these rosy vermilion creatures are seen. A wonderful sight indeed. Mr. D. P. Ingraham spent more or less of his time for 4 seasons in the West Indies among them. He states that the birds inhabit the shallow lagoons and bays having soft, clayey bottoms. On the border of these the nest is made by working the clay up into a mound which in the first season is perhaps not more than a foot high and about 8 inches in diameter at the top and 15 inches at the base. If the birds are unmolested, they will return to the same nesting place from year to year, each season augmenting the nest by the addition of mud at the top, leaving a slight depression for the eggs. He speaks of visiting the nesting grounds where the birds had nested the previous year and their mound-like nests were still standing. The birds nest in June. The number of eggs is usually 2, sometimes only 1, and rarely 3. When 3 are found in a nest, it is generally believed that the 3rd has been laid by another female. The stature of this remarkable bird is nearly 5 feet, and it weighs in the flesh 6 or 8 pounds. On the nest the birds sit with their long legs doubled under them. The old story of the flamingo bestriding its nest in an ungainly attitude while sitting is an absurd fiction. The eggs are elongate ovate in shape with a thick shell, roughened with a white flaky substance, but bluish when this is scraped off. It requires 32 days for the eggs to hatch. The very fine specimen we present in birds represents the flamingo feeding, the upper surface of the unique bill which is abruptly bent in the middle, facing the ground. End of section 9. This recording is in the public domain.